Hi everyone, in this video we will be learning about the Porter's 5 forces. So let's get started. Porter's 5 forces is a simple but a powerful tool that you can use to identify the main sources of competition in an industry or the sector. When you understand the forces affecting your industry, you will be able to adjust your strategy, boost your profitability and stay ahead of the competition. For example, you could take a fair advantage of the strong position or improve a weak one and avoid taking wrong steps and wrong decisions in future. In this video, we will be exploring each of the Porter's 5 forces and learn how to use them, analyze in an organization and identify the critical factors that can affect the profitability. So, what are the Porter's 5 forces? According to Michael Porter, who was a Harvard professor and a Harvard scholar, Michael Porter gave the Porter's 5 forces in 1979. He identified 5 critical forces which are as follows: the competitive rivalry, supplier power, buyer power, threat of substitution and threat of new entry, which affect and are the sources of competitive pressure within an industry. The first force is the competitive rivalry, and it looks at the number and the strength of your competitors. How many rivals do you have? Who are they? How does the quality of their product and services with compare to yours? In an industry where rivalry is intense, companies attract customers aggressively by cutting the prices and launching the high impact marketing campaigns. However, this can make it easy for the suppliers and buyers to go elsewhere if they feel they are not getting what good deal from you. On the other hand, if the competitors are less, then there is minimal rivalry and you can enjoy a type of monopoly where people will be coming to you to buy your products and services. The next force that impacts the organization is the supplier's power. So supplier's power is determined by how easy it is for your supplier to increase their prices. How many potential suppliers do you have? How unique is the product or services that they provide? And how expensive would it be from switching from one supplier to another? For example, if a company is having more suppliers, then you can easily choose the better alternative, the supplier which is providing you the best deal, which is providing you cheaper alternatives. Conversely, if there is a situation where you have fewer suppliers, then you need to rely on the limited suppliers that you have, and the suppliers can charge you more, and which can affect your profitability. Now let's move on to the next force, that is the buyer's power. The buyer's power, if the number of buyers is low as compared to the number of suppliers in an industry, then they would have then it would be known as buyer's power. This means that they likely find it easy to switch to a new cheaper competitor, which can ultimately drive down the prices. Think about how many buyers you have, how big is their order size, how much would it cost them to switch from your products and services to a rival. Are your buyers strong enough to dictate the terms to you? When you deal with only few tech-savvy customers, they have more power. On the other hand, in case you have more buyers, then your power increases if you have many customers and little competition. Now, the fourth point or the fourth factor that affects is the threat of substitute. Threat of substitute refers to the likelihood of a customer finding a different way of doing what you do. For example, if you supply a unique software product that automates an important process, people may substitute it by doing the process manually or by outsourcing it. A substitution that is easy and cheap to make can weaken the position and threaten the profitability of the organization. Now let's understand the last factor which is the part of Porter's 5 forces, that is the threat of new entry. Threat of new entry basically means the position, that how the industry position can be affected by people's ability to enter into the market. If the industry has very little barriers, or if it takes little money and effort to enter in the market and compete effectively, or there is little protection for the key technologies, then the rivals can quickly enter into the market and weaken your position. However, if there are strong market barriers and durable market barriers, then the company can preserve a favorable position and can take fair advantage of it. Now, let's learn how we can use Porter's 5 forces model. Porter's 5 forces model can help you to analyze the attractiveness of a particular industry, assesses the investment option, and measures the competition intensity. To use the model, one should start looking at each of the 5 forces in turn and should see how they apply to your industry or your organization. That's all in this video. I hope that through this video, the concept of Porter's 5 forces would be clear to you. If you like the video, do hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the content and the latest videos that I upload on this channel. Also, do check out the different playlists which are made in the channel so that you can prepare according to your exam without wasting any time. Thanks for watching and happy learning.